Hey, we're going to be doing a new book today. This one is called Vampire Wars in Space. Now for this book, I think I'm going to be using my regular voice until it's certain characters. Chapter 1 Dead. I have been taking care of a little girl from space for a year. Her skin is yellow with orange spots. She has a pink tail with a blue flower at the end. Her hair is like a fuzzy, strong rope that can change colors based on her mood. Her skin feels like soft fur, but is short. Her eyes are like gems in the moonlight. I live in the woods and I move a lot. I taught this girl how to hunt and live in the woods. I lost my parents when I was young, and this girl lost her parents when her ship crashed. I have shown her many things in the forces that we lived in. I hoped it would last, but it didn't. I grabbed Lucy and ran for my life. We were running from Mystican vampires. Lucy sent out an SOS into space with her space collar. "I got a ping back," Lucy said. I ran behind a tree, put her down, and looked into her eyes. "Lucy, I need you to run as fast as you can to the clearing up ahead. I'm giving you my backpack. There is something that will save your life if it is a life or death emergency. Cut it open, not too deep, if you are going to be killed. Okay?" I asked, giving her my backpack. She started to cry. "Okay, Thomas," she cried. She put the backpack on and ran for her life. I ran after 5 minutes after her. I pulled out my knife as I ran. I heard a spaceship and saw Lucy as I ran up to the clearing. She was on the ship. "Thomas!" Lucy yelled. The ship started to go up. I can jump up and pull myself in. A sharp pain went up my back and through my stomach. I coughed out blood and fell to the grass. "Thomas!" Lucy cried. The ship blasted off. I just laid there, still bleeding. I could not see, but my eyes were open. I took in no air. I woke up under the ground. I burst out of the ground. I took in a big, deep breath of air. My vision was blurry. I was hungry. I put my hand down on the ground to stand up, but felt my glasses. I put them on and saw I was in a grave. I saw 14 yellow presents around the head of the grave. "Lucy," I said in an undead voice. I looked at my hands. I wasn't undead. I saw more undead around me. I was craving for their flesh. I sped and bit into and ate 5 Mysticans. I ate so quickly that when I looked at my hands, they were not undead. I sped over to a river. I looked like I was not dead. I sped back to my grave. I opened up my gifts. I got new shoes, a watch, and new clothes. I looked at the back of my grave. I fell to my knees. I saw a picture of me and Lucy that she drew. "Lucy," I said. If I did not remember her, then I would have stayed undead. I'm glad that my dad was from space. I'm one of the last of my space kind. I'm half human and half predator. Predators are born from eggs. Once you cut into them, the baby will zip out and cut into things. We are known for taking different species and cooking them. My dad and his family are from a line of outcasts who did not like cooking the little children and their families. We are thought to be long gone, but here I am. I turned purple. My fingers popped out sharp spikes that I can change at will. 4 long, thin, sharp tails popped out of my tailbone. My hair spiked up and turned hard. My arms popped out of shape small spikes. My legs split into 4 long, thin, hard spikes on each leg. My eyes split into 4 eyes. My nose was now gone, and my mouth grew up to my ears. My teeth went sharp and out of line. My ears split into sharp spikes. I put my hands on the ground. My back popped out sharp blades and spikes. My arms split into 2 with more spikes. I grew 4 feet taller. I turned my eyes into a glowing yellow. I looked like a monster that was thin and creepy. I took off my glasses and put them by my grave. I sped into the woods. I got powers from my mom. If you combine human DNA with predator DNA, then the kids will have certain powers. Mine is super speed and strength. I lunged at a deer. I bit into it with a crunch. I bit, sliced, and cut into the deer. My tails, legs, arms, and head were coated in deer blood. The grass was stained in blood, but there was no deer. I ate all of the deer. I sped over to the river and jumped in. After I washed up, I climbed out and turned human. I burped. I walked back to my grave. I stopped behind a tree. Someone was at my grave. I sped up the tree and looked down from the bushes. Come on, Lucy. So what if something got into your old friend's grave? A male said. I looked at an alien all in black with little blurry Lucy's looks. She looked older. Her hair was red with anger. Lucy, I whispered. She looked up. I hid behind the leaves of the tree. What is it? A girl asked. Lucy's hair turned pink with love or hope. I can never tell. Thomas, Lucy said in joy. Lucy, your dark brown friend died that day we found you, a boy said. Lucy ran out of my sight. I looked down closer to try to find her. Found you! Lucy yelled from behind me. I jumped and spun around with a yell. It's like hide and seek again, I yelled. The branch snapped and I fell. Lucy caught me with her tail. Why am I not surprised? This is what happened last time, I said, folding my arms. I could see 6 different types of aliens on the ground looking up at me in shock. Last time was when I was 2, Lucy said, climbing down. She let me go when I was on the ground. She jumped down to the ground and hugged me. "How are you alive?" she asked. I shook my head. There was a Miskin rising. If my dad was not from space, then I would not be here, I said. She put my glasses on my face. She let go and looked me up and down. "You're wearing some of my gifts for you," she squealed. I covered my ears, and so did the others. "Ow," I said. "That was a first," a girl said. "She did not talk until he came back," a boy said. I put my hands on Lucy's shoulders. "How long was I out?" I asked. She looked at me. 15 years, she said. I took a step back. I put my hands on my head. "I'm turning 18 soon. I came back here to put down a gift on the day you died," she said. She walked up to me. "Did you?" I asked. "I did not cut the egg that was in your backpack yet. My guess is this is your sibling," Lucy said. I nodded. The rest of the day was a blur. It was now nighttime, and I got to know all of Lucy's new friends. John is a leader. His kind are called leaders. They know how to lead others. He has a 6-pack and is in shape. He has 4 eyes, 2 arms, 4 legs, 20 fingers, and 20 toes. He has white fur, blue eyes, sharp teeth, sharp claws, and 4 thick tails. Flower is a flashy. Her kind is called the Flashies. She has pink skin, 2 eyes, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 4 arms, 2 legs, and 4 wings. Her hair was made out of flowers that shined in the sunlight. Her eyes were purple with a yellow flower in the middle. Xenon is a Smarty. His kind is called Smarties. No, not the candy kind. They are one of the smartest species. He was brown with 10 gears on his chest. He looks like a human. Bismuth is an adventurer. His kind is the Adventurers. His eyes were like maps. If you look into his eyes, you can see where we are. He had 4 arms and was tan. His hair is like paper. His fingers are like pens. Galenium is a Garbagian. Her kind are Garbagians. Her kind lives on a trash planet. She has 4 legs, 2 arms, and 1 set of wings. She is brown with really light brown skin. Ozimuth is a nature. Her kind is Nature's. Her skin was green with leaves. Her hair is green with petals. Her eyes are yellow. She has wings. I handed out some bowls of the stew that Lucy and I made. "What did you use to make this?" John asked. have one helping first, then I will tell you," I said. I was on my second helping when Lucy's friends were done with their first. "Now, will you tell us?" Flower asked. I still had food in my mouth. "Can I tell them, Thomas?" Lucy asked with hopeful eyes. Her hair was still pink. I nodded as I still ate. "What you ate was wild potatoes mashed up, river water boiled, fresh wild garlic mashed up, wild carrots, wild celery, and deer. The meat sticks you ate were strips of the deer's guts cooked in the deer's stomach," Lucy said. "Oh, but Gullinum was grossed out." I gulped. "We poured the stomach acid over the meat and then cooked them over the fire. That, and you forgot the cooked raccoon," I said. All but Gullinum was gagging. "May I have some more, please?" Gullinum asked, handing over her bowl. "How can you still eat that?" Olsenum asked. "On my planet, you eat what you need to stay alive. Most of the food is horrible. If it's good, then you eat as much as you can," Gullinum said. Lucy gave her some more. I gulped down the last of my food. "Thomas, if you're done, can we go swimming?" Lucy asked. I looked at her. I got some more food as I looked at her. She watched me get some more food. "You did that the last time I asked," Lucy yelled. "And the last time we did not go swimming because it was dark," I said. I was about to eat my food when Lucy took it and put it back into the pot. "Lucy!" I yelled as I stood up. She grabbed my arm and pulled me over to the river. "Man, you've gotten stronger," I said when we stopped. "We are going swimming. You owe me this," she said, pointing at me. Most of her friends came over to the river to find us. "Fine, but we have until dark," I said. Lucy took her female friends with her to change. The boys wanted me to go with them, but I walked away from them. The last time Lucy and I swam was the first time she was in a river to play. She saw what was on my back. After I had put on shorts and took off my t-shirt, I walked back over to the river. Lucy was in a one-piece swimsuit. All the girls were. By this time, all the others were at the river. "I think we should not have left Gullinum with the food. She ate all of it," Lucy said, pointing to the empty pot. "I put the fire out," Gullinum said. She looked full. I shook my head. "Let's get this over with," I said. I ran into the river with Lucy behind me. The others walked after us. Lucy jumped onto my back and we both went into the water. I pushed us back to the top. I looked up and down at her. She was sitting and looking up at me with a grin. I was not ready, I yelled with a laugh. Her tail grabbed my leg. I was pulled over 2 feet and into the deep part of the river. Lucy let go and I swam to the top. I swam over to Lucy and stood up. I picked her up like a sleeping baby. "Thomas, put me down!" she screamed. "Okay," I said. I threw her into the deep part of the river. She was under for a while. She popped back up. Her hair went red. "That's it!" Lucy yelled. All the others went out of the river in fear. I just stood there laughing as she swam up to me. She stood up and ran at me when she could stand in the water. When she got close to me, she spun to whack me with her tail. I sped behind her and grabbed her tail when I sped past her. She stopped in shock. She looked behind her and looked at me. "Last time you let me hit you," she said. Her hair went white. "You're older now. You're not the little girl that needs me to play with her. You're now a girl that needs to find someone to keep you safe," I said. "That's what you are for," she said. "What is that on his back?" John asked in shock. "Lucy," I said. "How do I tell her that she can't be with me?" "When I was little, I knew I couldn't be with you. I was too young and you were much older than me. Now I can be with you," she said. I let go of her tail. "I can't be with you, Lucy," I said. Her hair went blue. "As a little girl, yes. I could be with you for a long time, but now I can't. You know what the mark on my back means. You know how fast I am. You know how strong I am. You know that I can kill you in a heartbeat, but you know that I won't," I said. A tear went off my face. I turned around to walk back. Lucy pushed me into the river. I fell into the water. Quickly sped behind her and pushed her. She fell into the water. Her hair went white. I looked up at the sky. I felt Lucy's tail around my arm. "It's almost night," I said. I grabbed her tail and pulled her to the others. I let go and walked to where I put my clothes. Lucy walked up to me by my grave. Her friends were with her. "Come with us," Lucy said. I shook my head. "You know why I can't," I said. "You're not going to hurt us," she said. I did not look at her. "Sorry to interrupt, but what was on her back?" John asked. "That is what my dad called a mark of a hiding killer," I said. They all stared at Lucy. Lucy looked at the ground. "Thomas, there are Mysticans in space," Lucy said. "There are some here too," I said. "I'm fighting them," Lucy said. I froze, then spun around to look at her. "You're not immune like I am," I said, a bit worried. "We all fight them," Xenon said. I looked at all of them. "I'm coming with you, but only to keep Lucy safe," I said, a bit mad. Lucy hugged me. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.